Cancer, hi, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Cancer. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Cancer, please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings. All readings will not resonate with every single Cancer out there. Please check your other placements and other Cancer readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. I appreciate all the love and support this far. So with all that being said, let's get into this. Cancer, I'm going to do on you and your person. You will be here, your person there, shared energy here. So without further ado, let's get into this. Spirit, this is for Cancer. How does Cancer feel about this connection, please, and this person? It's a new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So some of you could have been more on the single side or closing a cycle off with somebody, and someone new has come in, okay? This person over here. All right. Show me Cancer's person, please. Okay, no, Spirit says no, not that. Okay. A past life relationship. You have known each other before. That's why it's so intense here for your person. All right, Spirit, what is the shared energy between Cancer and this person? A shared energy. Ooh. Wow, 3. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Now, again, let me just clarify as a reader with this card for me. Yes, it can represent children. Either one of you have children and trying to make it into a blended thing, want to have children with each other, or one of you is just being very, very childish here. And there's deception here. Okay, so someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, Cancer, and I think it's you. I think it's you, my darling, because your person is well aware that this is a past connection here, that this is cycled back in, and I don't think you're quite aware of it just yet. All right. One more. But we're going to get some tea on it. We're going to see. What more can you tell me about this connection from Cancer's perspective, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. All right, so the 6 of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, like I said, it's you. You're the one who is being deceptive here because you're not sure what's going on here. Not to its full extent here. Yeah, okay. So you have the Six of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Death. Okay, so there's endings and new beginnings. So there's certain things that you need to cut off here, Cancer. Past connections here. Okay, no matter how much of a struggle it's going to be, if you got that one boo thing that maybe left you feeling a little out in the cold here, you got to let it go. You got to cut that off, and you have to allow the new to come in here. Okay, so your ego is kind of getting in the way here, Cancer. And you're lacking the confidence to move it forward because you have to actually fight for this if you want this. So you kind of feel like you're sliding on the confidence part here. You're lacking the confidence to make this offer, this creative offer of love. Let's be together. Let's do this. I, want to be with you. I want to make it work here. But it's all a facade here. You're setting yourself up either to receive betrayal or to give betrayal here. And your person picks up on the fact that you're wearing a mask here. And you're trying to be sneaky here. There's a lot of trickery afoot. You're trying to be very strategic in how you're doing it, and it's coming across very sneaky, very shoddy here. You are aware that this is your happy ever after here. This is your divine love. This is your happiness. This is your family. This is what it is that you want with this person. Total love and support, love coming in, love going out, giving and receiving the love and the trust and all of those good things here. But you're being cold about it with that King of Cups in reverse here. You're being very cold. You're being emotionally manipulative here. Trying to get this person to understand, I'm not lying. I am completely above board with whatever it is that I'm doing. But you feel like you're getting away with something here. Like I said, you have to cut things off here. You have to end certain entanglements, certain attachments. No matter how hard it is for you to do, you have to do it. You can't defend it. You can't be in defense about this. This person has been with you before in the past, in past lives. You were just regurgitating the same stuff and cycling it in and out. So they already know, and they know your red flags here. And you're just being so cold and, but those are your inner feelings coming out because you as well, Cancer, have not healed the past, okay, with other people, excluding this person, because this person has always been down for you. We're going to see right now. But you're trying to be sneaky in what it is that you're doing. And your little half-assed attempts to, bring this full circle here, I think is going to backfire if you're not careful. If you can't detach and detangle the past, your current is never going to work here. All right. Show me Cancer's person, please. And like I said, if you're dealing with something in the past where you were in a long-term relationship, you may share children, whatever the case is, or they have children with someone else, you need to be a little bit more... Okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, your person has intuition on front bang bang here. They know what it is. They know your crap. But they got the King of Cups in reverse as well. So you're mirroring energies here. It's like they've been here in this path with you before. Yeah, they're fighting. Ooh-wee. Let's get the last two out, please. Oh, yeah. One more, please. And the 5 of Swords in reverse here. Okay, so your person starts off with the High Priestess, then the King of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they're having patience and trust for this situation. They kind of teeter on being emotionally stable, but then when they come in contact and there's, you know, defending themselves or defending what is going on, they also become very excitable here. They become excitable to the point to where they might be telling little white lies here too, because like I said, in the center here on this shared energy here, deception does come up. So it is for both of you, but you got the 7 of Swords, so it's more so you. But your person is doing it too, because they pick up on your sneaky behavior and they're defending themselves. They're protecting themselves. They're trying to stand firm because they are aware that you are impulsive, that you do what you want to do. You seek immediate gratification, immediate results with whatever it is that you're doing. You don't want to go slow with anything. So anything that you and your person are doing, it is you. They feel that you are doing it for that immediate gratification. They view you as a very unstable energy here, that you're in and out. One minute you're here, the next you're gone, and you don't know where you're at, kind of thing. But they are acting with caution. They are kind of tiptoeing. And they're showing you who you can really trust, okay? They're trying to give you peaceful resolutions here with not trying to fight with you. They want to move forward. They want to compromise, and they want to communicate. They want the end of the conflict. They want the ending of the lies, the mistruths, everything. They want to lay it all out on the table. They want to have a conversation, and they want to be able to have you be stable and grounded in their life the way they know you're supposed to be here. But you just doing too much. You're not ending things. You're not cutting certain things off. You're just kind of allowing things to go as they're going. And that's not going to work either. All right. Let's get some clarification up here. Let's do You Deserve Love and Children together. We're going to do Deception all on its own here. Okay, clarify You Deserve Love and Children, please. Three of Wands. Yeah, but you both are going to be waiting. A decision has been made on both sides here. So now you're both waiting to just kind of meet each other in the middle of this, allowing the love to kind of come in and prevail here. And if you are wanting children with this person, it is going to be a waiting game here. My goodness. One more on that, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. We'll take 2 then. The Chariot in reverse and the 5 of Swords. So yeah, so no matter how much you guys are sitting there saying, well, we don't want to argue no more. We don't want to do this. We don't want to fight about, you know, our children, having children, what's going on in the connection. You don't want to address the things that you're being sneaky and untruthful about. And they don't want to have to be put on blast about the things that they're having to lie about to protect themselves from you, to protect their heart so that you can't continue to hurt them because their intuition is kicking up. They know that you're hiding secrets. But y'all are still steadily sitting here fighting the good fight here. Okay, clarify deception for me, please. What is this deception in the shared energy? Yep, that's where that decision was made. That Two of Wands, where that path is going to go. It's deceptive here. Someone isn't 100% sure on what path it is, because even though they make a decision to choose a path, that toxicity is still there. That feeling chained down to whatever it is that these lies and these secrets that you are keeping from your person, Cancer, are really starting to play a thing here. But somebody's got clarity. There's clarity coming in. That Ace of Swords is coming in here. So there's going to be there's clarity, and there's going to be a conversation. And if you want reconciliation and to be able to fix this connection, you got to lay all your shit bare on both sides here. Both of you have to come clean with what it is. You both doing little lying things. All right, let's get some cosmic insight here for the shared energy. What's coming in, what's going out, what's staying the same. Use your best discretion to... All right, for Cancer and that person, please. Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow, which is why that Chariot is in the reverse here. You got to go with it. If you force things to go quicker than they're supposed to, sometimes they fall apart here. Yes, luck is on your side. Yes, have that conversation. Yes, get that clarity. Yes, fix this. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. One more. Okay. Oh, two more. Okay, caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, and commitment. Things are getting serious. Tentatively serious. Okay, I'm going to do this. All right, Spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords on Cancer side, please. What is Cancer being sneaky about here? Oh, you're pausing things here. You're being sneaky about, you're the one who's slowing this up here. Why? Three of Swords. Because you know that there is heartache and betrayal that you are doing, and you don't want to answer to it. Dear Cancer, what are you doing? All right. You know that you've caused some hurt. You know that you've had third-party situations involved in what it is that you've got going on here. All right, we're going to get some love oracle. 3 for you and then 3 for your person. All right, for Cancer, please. Travel. Do you travel to go do these things? Distance, boundaries, far apart, divine timing. You wait for the right time to make your moves on everything that you're doing here. Date. Who are you dating? Who are you courting? Who are you meeting up with? At the bottom of the deck, we have player. Okay? So you're trying to charm anybody and everybody who is trying to be in your atmosphere. Oh, dear. So, be careful, Cancer, because you're going to start getting back what you're given here. Okay, over here for Cancer's person, please. And look, you have them in fear. They're afraid, uneasy, they are suspicious, and they are scared of what it is that you're doing behind their back here. Text messages, okay? So communication, news, phone call, direct message. I hope it's not one of your side pieces. Change, okay? They are trying to change. They are trying to have self-growth. They are trying to end cycles here. And they're doing it in the guise of, if they change, you're going to stop doing what it is that you're doing. And baby doll, I don't think you're going to stop doing what you're doing. Now, like I said, in readings like this, anything, energies can be interchangeable. This could very well be your person. You know your situation better. But I'm reading from your perspective. You're doing these things. Okay. Another love oracle on the shared energy. Let's see what we can pick up for that. You can't stand the fact that their intuition is telling them everything that you're doing. And you're trying to emotionally manipulate the situation with, well, you know I love you. You know it's only you I care about. They don't matter. They don't this. They don't that. Bro. You're going to lose that happy ever ending. That happy ever after that you're seeking. Okay, shared energy, please, Spirit. Date again. So maybe they're trying to beat you at your own game now. Two people can play this game. Self-indulgent. Ascending. Okay, trying to move those obstacles. But Cancer, with this new phase, are you willing to do it the right way? And then heartbroken. Okay, you have hurt somebody so bad here, and they feel stabbed in the back by it. They feel some kind of way. And yes, it's your fault. It is your doing. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people get, as my reader, as your reader, baby doll, I ain't sugarcoating nothing for nobody. If I feel like it's you that is doing some shoddy shit, I'm going to tell you. You doing some stuff you're not supposed to. If I feel like it's your person, I'm going to tell you it's your person. But in this specific matter, it is most certainly more of the Cancer side. And your person is just kind of sitting here waiting, twiddling thumbs, knowing that you ain't about your salt. But they're going to hold it down for you because they're holding on to that. I've been here with you before. We've done this before. And the love is real and it's authentic and it's this. But it's not, because you're lying. It's love. It's love on their side. But you doing some stuff on the... No. Get it together. Do better, Cancer. Or my crosswatchers who the energy is reversed for, do better. You have no right to hurt anybody. If you want to play games and be a player, baby, stay single. You don't get to break someone else down. All right, we're going to close this off with the Halloween Oracle because spooky season and whatnot. All right, for Cancer, please. Okay. Acceptance and equality, Lady Dis something or other. It's Spanish. I can't tell you what it is. We'll just pretend. Look, I'll show you. I'll get it real close so that you can figure it out. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't think there is anything, because this is just giving me the history of it. And that's not going to help us at all. So you have to accept, and you have to do 50-50. Equality is the one thing that is going to make this connection work. If you do bad karma, they should be able to do bad karma too. If you do good things, they should be able to do good things. If you plan, they should be able to play too. That is the equality of it. What is good for thee is good for me. So take that into account, and you have to accept the fact that you have caused heartache and betrayal. Okay? That's what it comes down to. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.